Hello guys and girls, what is up? I am Ghost Robo and welcome back to Child of Light, one of the most pristinely princess-like pretty games this planet has ever seen. We are here advancing along in our tale of apparently despair. This poor girl with her wavy hair and her firefly companion can't seem to catch a break, fighting off dark creatures, battling evil giants, and now in a abandoned village. If you want to find out more about this game, there's a link in the description. You can click on it and go see more about Child of Light and all the goodies that it has to offer. Right now, though, we are going to dive in to this area and see what we can see. There's a fat crow sitting here, and he has the hiccups. I also hear frogs, and what is this, a baby bottle shop? What is that, a mug? Hot cocoa? Hot cocoa store? Please, take me there. I would love to go. Oh my god. Drunk crows. Whack whack. I see. Something has gone very wrong. I can fly, by the way, if you don't remember that. From the first time we played this game, my characters have leveled up. There's a lot of stuff going on. My trees are expanding. They're branching out in new directions. There's this crafting system and adding gems to your weaponry and your armor. And now, facing off against some more complex battles, it's very interesting to see how the whole time mechanic and active battle system really is quite involved. Who is this crying wizard man? Excuse me, sir, have you the sun or moon within this well? Hurrah, princess, you came! Most certainly not, can't you see? I'm all alone again. My grandpa and our casters, keeping the village safe from demise. I left a couple of days before to replenish our supplies. And zounds, the Dark Queen cursed my kin to birds. The water of Lethe would cure a man. I have to make the journey down, but fear has. Poor man. Oh gosh. So he wants to go down this well, but he's so scared. My dear old bearded man, I have acquired you and added you to my party. What a great way to start this off. Getting a bearded guy. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Dreams do come true in the land of Lumeria. Ooh. Nice. What an eerie place. Got a little bit of shadow play going on. Cold as death's own face. Spider lurks below. Mist chilling from head to toe. Gathering these little things. If you gather them in the perfect order, it gives you it replenishes your health and your MP, so there is an advantage to doing that. Spider-Man, I'll save you for the big screen. Ooh, look at that. Broken statue. We've got a bucket. We're at the bottom of the well. And there's a bucket, and what else is going on? Oh my god, mummy rat. I have never seen one of these guys before. Holy crap. Okay, so I have a party of 2. We'll have to put Finn in, apparently. Aha, select party to swap fighters. Alright, Finn. Get in. I'm ready for you. Swap Finn up for him. Boom. Oh, and he instantly swaps in. It doesn't affect the time. If you forget from the first video, basically, we have a time meter that determines who casts when, and then if we attack them during their cast period, we'll interrupt them and send them back in the queue. You have your little firefly friend that I can hold the left trigger and make these guys go blind, which in effect slows down their casting time. What does he have? Knock, wildfire, monsoon, lightning strike. Oh my god, this guy's a freaking awesome mage. Alright, let's cast some wildfire on this poor spider. Actually, let's burn this guy's cloth. Who do you think he is? It's a long casting time, so we'll let our princess, or Aurora as she would prefer to be called, cast off here. Wildfire! Boosh. Oh, 84 damage. Vulnerable to fire. That was a smart move. I could tell that guy's bandages need a little bit of fire love, don't you think? I think so. That's an ice spider, it looks like. Not a regular old Spider-Man. Alright, so let's see if we... Yeah, he's probably not weak to fire, but lightning maybe. I don't know, he's ice. I want to see what lightning's like. We'll slash up this guy, see if we can make him go good night as he gathers strength. No, he's not finished yet. Finn, unleash your bearded powers. I love how it shows the little element above their head. Yeah, that guy's vulnerable to lightning. We made him go kapoof. And so we can make him cower, Goodbye. I have all the power. We'll knock him with the staff, slash him, and crash him, and hopefully kersplash him. Get out of here, you evil wigwam. Wizard of the Depths. Armored. Finish him, finish him, finish him, finish him. Now that knock spell does not do much. This guy's pretty strong. But we shall make him pay for his problems. Level up. So just like last time, there are environmental hazards here. Along the way, we got some very sharp arrows. Is this a glowy spot? Ooh, what can I do here? Does it freeze them? Ooh, it froze all of the spears. Oh my goodness. Fireman, fireman. Here comes the firefighter. Let's whip you with some water. This should be a tough battle. These are two powerful creatures here. Things have definitely upped the ante in the last few minutes as we advance throughout some of these levels. She's got light spells. I'm not sure that any of those are going to be of value, though. Let's go straight at him. And let's see if we can get the interrupt then. On, we'll monsoon this beast. Yeah, we should get the interrupt on him. Right here. Beautiful. Finn, blow it straight out of your pipe. Water, water everywhere. Please make him wet. Or at least cool him off, because that fire sure looks painful. Alright, beast. Ah, he's too fast. His infernal howl will slow me down. Let's see if we can finish him off, though. A beautiful strike. Alright, so let's go wildfire on the mummy man. It tells you what they're vulnerable to. I'm not sure if that's going to last forever or just now. But, I mean, in case we didn't know that what they're vulnerable to, it's pretty obvious, I would say. Ooh, earthquake, 28 damage, and a reset. I have armor on right now, that's why it keeps saying armor. Let's see if we can... I just want to get the interrupt. So I'm going to cast... See, this is where the strategy really comes in, the tactics. I'm going to use a short spell just to get in front of him so I can interrupt him and push him back in the queue. We also kill him, so that's convenient. But the main goal there was to interrupt him, even though Aurora is going so slow. Let's see if we can get in front of her. We probably cannot. Can we get an interrupt? No, it's alright. He's going to rock'em sock'em us all the way back to Pretty Village. Okay, so he's almost done, but just... Nah, I don't really need to do that. Let's use a, let's party swap. So this should be instantaneous. I can bring Rubella out. And then she's here to use the lovely, Jester power to heal up Aurora. So far I haven't found it, like, too challenging. I have yet to have any of my characters die. Now, I'm not... That's not to say that that won't happen soon. I'm probably about... I don't know, about an hour and a half into the game. 2 hours into the game, 2 hours-ish, around there. And I have been fighting a good number of the battles. Not all of them, but most of them. So if we quickly... Bravo, you with the beard. Are you a magician? Well, you might say that. Come to the circus and try out. She's inviting you to audition. Again, it rhymes all the time. Up on stage, are you kidding? Might as well feed me to a griffin. Dudunch. Alright, so if we go to the skills, we can see that Finn has quite the epic tree here. And we've got a dodge upgrade, physical defense upgrade, or a defend spell. Now, I rarely cast defend. It allows you to prevent interrupts, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan. So let's boost his, Rage of the Capili. I like that. Power increase, 10%, that seems pretty good. Oh, I have to go around this way first. So we'll speed upgrade and we'll wind our way through. Okay, I'll gather few little things. The game is still gorgeous. It's been gorgeous the whole way through. Every section we played, I've been up in the sky, been by trees. It's all quite beautiful. Uh-oh. Ah, no, cannot be. Who's this guy? Avo, speak to me. Ka! I'm beside myself. Quick, give me some mint to calm my nerves. Why would I carry mint? No mint, worse than the birds. Why are you so upset? I do not see. My grandpa, this here bird be. We shall find the cure, do not dismay. I wish I never got up today. Aw. Poor chap, his entire clan has been transformed to the birds. Can we save them? We shall try. Oh boy, we're facing off against a giant three-headed elemental eel. This should be good. Come on now, everybody. At first I was like, 2 characters at a time, that's a little bit, I wish there was more, but with all that's going on, all the timing, it would get so insane if you were trying to control 3 characters and stop 3 enemies that I think it's really smart that they have 2 characters on your team at one time and then allow you to insta-switch them at all times, so you never feel limited based on the classes that you want to display at a certain time within a battle, but at the same time you also don't feel overwhelmed by too many elements to control, so it's sort of the best of both worlds, and I think they handled that really nicely. I'm really actually loving the battle system quite a lot in this game. I would have to say that the pretty artwork is probably the main draw here. It's like a gorgeous visual game, but the battle system is definitely the mechanic that's keeping me coming back and continuing through this adventure. So, which guy looks like the most devastating? Let's take care of the fire guy first, because I have water elemental damage on Aurora's sword right now. So let's see if we can get him to do this. Music makes me feel like I'm in some sort of Lord of the Rings movie here. I think there's actually 4 foes here. There is not only the, oh my god, Serpent's Tongue, that looked painful. Stinging Spray, they are trying to kill Finn. Let's heal him up. There's not only... Can we heal him now? Okay, I can. So I can heal him even when he's paused. Like, I can't slow them down when it's paused, obviously, that would make no sense, but I can use some of my juices to give him health. Let's see if we can... I can actually attack these... Wait, no. For a second I thought I could attack the statue itself, but no, I can't. Alright. Lick of Flame! These attacks are pretty cool. This is the best boss I have yet to see. I'm gonna heal this guy up with all my juices right now so we don't have to burn a turn on it. And let's interrupt... I'll go collect some wishes here. You can collect these things mid-battle to replenish all your shop. Let's interrupt this. Let's see if we can interrupt this guy right here. No, it's this one. Good. Okay. Gonna interrupt on him. Alright, so... Actually, just for the sake of interrupting, let's cast Lightning Strike on the big boy here and see if we can send him back to the Dark Ages. I do wish there was a little more elemental effect from me. Do you know how... You see how, like, they're actually, like, firing these blasts across the screen? I kind of wish my characters would do that a little bit. It would be pretty awesome. Oh, my golly. Gumdrop. Good gracious. Heal up, baby doll. Alright, let's see if we can finish. I need more magic. Darn it. Okay. Pretty crazy. It shows you all your potions, which is a little bit strange, and then it just fills in the numbers and the ones you don't have. Or the ones you do have, I guess. Alright, so magic potion on myself here, baby. Can we finish off Firehead, please? Serpent's Tongue. You're gonna make me dead here in a second. Thank God I'm armored. Try to get an interrupt. I don't want to die here. Let's see. We're gonna have to heal soon. No! It still didn't go away. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna really have to heal up. This is not looking good. And he got his attack off before I could, because they interrupted me. Holy moly! Mother of pearl! Just like that, I just said, oh, we've never died in these battles, and they got insanely intense real fast. Holy moly! We've got quite the interesting team here. We recovered our health. I brought out Rubella for some healing. I sat back Aurora because she just seemed to be dealing less damage than Finn, and I would rather have a true magic caster fighting against these elemental eels. So we're hoping that we can finish these dudes off here. 1 eel down, 2 to go, and I think we might make this fireman take a nap here. We do. 2 gone. 1 more left. It's just this evil guy left. What shall he do? Serpent's Tongue. Spraying his toxic grass or whatever on me. I don't know. What do you call that stuff? It's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? I think fire will be good for him. Tumble into him. Not gonna finish him off yet, but maybe the wildfire will bring him to his knees. Not quite. Almost. Please, 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 let's tumble him out of here. We got in a good routine where in the beginning, I was somehow really struggling in the beginning of that battle where, like, they were interrupting me every time I went to attack, but then I got to a point where I had some separation in the time bar, so then I was able to interrupt them during their attacks, and it kind of turned the tides of the battle. Nobody perished. I saved us all, even though Finn had 1 health point. At a certain point there along the way, what is going to happen? Are we going to revive his people? Come to the water quickly! Birds they were, now be free. Lift the curse in the Capili. Oh, dang. The water is no longer green and gross, it's blue and beautiful. What a curious basin. It shows you what your heart is craving. Nice. Okay. Perhaps it will show me the moon and the sun. Have a look, it's worth a run. Peer into this creepy pool. We see some people. Please, it is a holy Saturday, I beseech. The people await your speech, your grace. My Aurora, my heart broken. This is my dad. Your grace, someone bring the doctor, your grace. Uh-oh, he's sick. Oh no, not good. We gotta help him. Father, did you see the sun and moon? Make your magic again quick. It only works once. I'm going to be sick. No, no, no. Get out of this dang well. Let's go help some kings in the castles. Had enough of this underground fun. Oh, all the birds turned back into people. Magical dwarves. Grandpa groupers. Farmers and fairies. And that guy's beard covers his whole hairy body. Alright, nice. What's up, people?
Finn! Grandpa, good to see you about. None of that. Come here, you cowardly lout.
Wow, rude. Princess? Aurora, please, madam. Thank you on behalf of my people, Aurora. We were afraid to never again see the soft green hills of Lemuria. I wish I could be happy. My heart is colder than frost. I fear that for my father, all hope has been lost. The lady's flute, let us see what it will do. Fingers crossed. Blow that flute. Nice, nice. And nothing happened except everyone danced and had a party and fell into a trance. What sweet music I just heard. I like the old guy on the left. He looks like a freaking owl. Turned into a man. Hiding his beak with his beard. Nothing changed at all, not even the weather. Yet somehow I feel a little better. Lemurian request complete. Finn's plight. We added him to our party. So to wrap things up today, we are going to face off against this creature who looks pretty darn cool. I'm going to try to get the jump on him, go behind, and surprise him. Give him a piece of our mind. So we're facing off against these evil forest creatures that are quite vulnerable to fire. I believe that... I don't know. You think these guys are dark as well? Let's cast Starlight and see what they react with. Probably going to say vulnerable to fire. But who knows? Maybe it'll do decent damage. He seems pretty dark looking. We'll cast Wildfire on this archer boy, though, to make sure he has a fun time. No fire arrows, no wood arrows, no whatever arrows, just burn, baby. Alright, let's see if we can interrupt this guy here. Oh, wooden dart. Boom. Alright. Keep this coming. I really, really like Child of Light. I think it's an exciting game. I think it's a calm storyline, so it's different from most things you'll play this year. Most things you'll play any year. You know, there isn't a whole lot of killing. I mean, we surely vanquish these foes, but there's not a lot of blood and guts. There's not a lot of revenge plots or, you know, saving the world. At least so far. It seems very localized to Aurora and returning her to the castle. We gotta, you know, fix our father and whatnot, but this isn't the typical RPG, you know, free the planet type thing. A little bit of that, but not overwhelming in any way, shape, or form. I'm really enjoying Child of Light a lot. I will probably continue and finish the game. If you guys want to see another video on it, one of these kind of compilation thingamabobs, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. Again, don't be shy. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious how much you guys are enjoying this. It's available pretty much anywhere. I'm playing on PS4. If you guys want to know more information, you can go and click on the link in the description and find out all that the game has to offer. For now, though, we are going to finish off this freaking wigwam tree creature. Send him to the crypt. Maybe. He's freaking got quite the headache. We're interrupting him over and over again. He must be incredibly annoyed. He won't fall over, though. This guy's got feet of steel. He's locking himself straight into the ground. He's got freaking molasses on his toes or something. Gorilla glue all over his clothes. The one thing I will say is this game will make you rhyme unintentionally all over the place. Like, I find myself just accidentally rhyming constantly when I have no intention of doing so. But man, this guy, finally, the cookie crumbles in just the right way. We level up, and that will do it for today. Guys and girls, thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day. Child of Light is gorgeous and good. So until next time, drink some hot chocolate. Thanks again, and we'll see you all